What is good, YouTube? We are back with another banger, as y'all can tell. What's it called? Niggas finna be out of town here in a little bit, so I'm trying to catch up on, at least a couple videos. I think it's looking like it's only finna be two videos. It's looking like it's only finna be two videos. This one, and then plus the Cowboys react. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all ain't peeped the hell, I would go look at it. I ain't gonna lie, crazy ass game. We got right here though. I'm trying to get straight into the video, nigga. I'm not trying to bullshit. I'm not trying to waste y'all's time. I'm not trying to waste my time. Woman discovers man she met online planning mass shooting. Just by the title, you already know what type of timing I'm on. Let's get into the video.
He's kind of crazy, and I don't know if he seems like he's having like a psychotic break to me. Women will be spared, and like sorry to those families who will be slain.
124, it's unoccupied.
Oh,
I'm not sure what the description of the subject is.
I don't know if he's gonna go to the church and like kill people.
A woman calls 911 when a man she used to date begins posting bizarre pictures and veiled threats against a church on social media. Police quickly find cause for immediate alarm. The man isn't at his apartment on Sunday morning, and the church isn't far away. Can police prevent a catastrophic mass shooting before it's too late? The following report is based on official police records. Emergency dispatchers get a call on the morning of September 24th, 2023 from a woman in Anne Arundel, Maryland,
2 years ago.
who says she's deeply troubled by what she's seen on a man she used to date social media.
As anybody would be.
He's been making some really disturbing Facebook or Instagram posts. He's making like some weird, very disturbing threats about like churches and stuff. And I don't know if he's crazy enough to do anything, but his Instagram posts are like very concerning.
Because the man she's calling about lives in Fairfax County, Virginia,
that ain't
there will
concerning,
be an
no.
extra
That nigga is
step before
tripping.
police there can conduct a welfare check.
Yeah, they have it to where the officer has to come and verify who you are. They're the only county that does that.
It's Sunday morning and churches are in service, meaning that any threats posted today and last night could be imminent. Nonetheless, an Anne Arundel police officer must go to see her in person before anything can be done.
So basically, yesterday he started posting these like pictures of like burning the Bible and
Oh hell no.
You know,
Hey, I'll tell y'all one.
Is,
Hey,
like,
let me get back on camera.
Like a while ago. Okay. He's kind of weird, so
I will tell y'all one thing that, regardless you feel me, regardless if you believe there's a man upstairs, regardless if you feel me, I don't give a fuck what your beliefs are. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I can give a fuck if you're Muslim. I don't care. If we're friends, we're friends. One thing I will say is I don't give a fuck who you are, what you feel me, how bad you've been having it, or what you're going through, or you feel me, whatever you believe in. Even if you don't believe there's a bro-num up there, whatever, cool. Don't burn no Bible. Don't burn no. I'm not too sure what like the Muslims be practicing with or whatever. Don't burn that shit. Don't burn. You feel me? Don't burn a Jewish whatever. You feel me? Don't, bro. However you is, cool. Do that. You feel me? That's what you believe. Cool. Do that. Don't burn no Bible though. That's some devil shit. That's, you feel me? That's some, you know better than the, you feel me? You know better than the next person. That's crazy. That's some devil shit. Why are you burning Bibles, bro? Cause I've seen crazy shit where I've seen full fucking houses, bro. I've seen whole ass cars, whole ass, you feel me, establishments being torn down, burned down, whatever. And I promise you, they go scourge through all that shit out. The only thing that will be left standing with damn near not a fucking thing to it is a Bible, bro. And if that's not telling you something, then shit, I don't know. You feel me? If you're not peeping what I'm saying, the whole house could be burned down, and they go in that bitch, and the Bible is the only thing that has not been burned, not fucked up as bad or whatever. I'm telling y'all, go on TikTok and search that shit up. That should be crazy as hell. If y'all don't peep what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Then okay. But peep game, bro. Do not be burning no fucking Bibles. That shit odd as fuck.
Stop being friends with him, but we still follow each other on Instagram, and you know,
y'all broke it. I don't know. Y'all be different. I don't know. Y'all be different from me. Y'all be liking to see what y'all ex is doing on like an everyday type of thing, or maybe that's because I just ain't. I know I've ended off with my ex on some cool term shit still, But I ain't never just wanted, like, we're done. Like, you feel me? Am I tripping, or is that just me? Like, we're done. There's not really nothing for me to, like, I don't need to see what you doing every day. We're done. You feel me? We're not talking no more. We don't talk. You feel me? If we don't talk no more, we're not fucking with each other, whatever. There's no reason for you to have my phone number, for being honest. You feel me? We don't talk no more. We don't do anything. We don't communicate. There's no reason for you to have my number, my Instagram, my Snapchat. We don't do anything. You don't do anything for me. So in my mind, that's you feel me? And it's not no beef. It's not no animosity. It's not no ego shit. No, it's just we're done. You don't do shit for me. You're not doing shit for me now. You didn't really do shit for me when we was together. You feel me? There's no reason for us to be, you feel me, buddy on Instagram and me be watching you. I don't want to watch that shit. Hey, live your life. But I don't need to watch that shit. I'm gonna live my life. You need to live your life too. Go on about your day.
You know, do what you
That's
want.
crazy. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though.
Like,
y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Which I know I ain't probably tripping, but I'm still gonna keep doing it. You feel me? I'm still gonna keep doing it. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
And then like
why
he's
y'all
out
be
of
having
these
y'all
places,
exes?
but
That shit crazy.
so he's at Park Valley Falls Church.
She says she met this man, 35-year-old Rui Jang, on a dating site several months ago, but broke things off when he began moving too quickly and calling her wifey. She's unsettled by the online posts and fearing
bro, I be joking. Bro,
What was disturbing to me was like
sometimes I'll be joking around like, oh my heart, like I'll be like on some like funny haha shit. Like if it's like obviously a mutual thing, whatever, I'll joke around and shit. But I don't think I've said it. Well, you feel me, wifey? That's a pretty. You feel me? That's a crazy. There's a fine line between like a little jokey joke here, like you feel me, like cool, little nickname, whatever. Really, I'd be calling everybody dog. I don't give a fuck if you my female. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. It might be disrespectful for some people, but if y'all know me, y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it gets. Regardless if you my homeboy, you feel me? You my nigga, you my whatever. You is my girl, or you my female friend, which I don't have none of those. So, but bro, I be calling everyone dog. You feel me? DAWG, dog. Not no DOG like I'm gonna walk you like a dog. Nah, like dog. You my homie. You my dog. Regardless if you my homegirl, my girlfriend, my whatever. I be calling everyone dog. But if it's a mutual interest and the female's obviously, you feel me? The female's obviously, how do you say, has interest, you feel me? Then yeah, I might put a little nickname in that bitch or something. But wifey, I ain't gonna lie, that's
practice and like him having his gun out, and then like this is like a thing that he typed out, signed, being like, know that like women will be spared, and like sorry to those families who will be slain, and like pointing a gun at like churches and like stuff like that. No. And he's kind of crazy, and I don't know if he seems like he's having like a psychotic break to me. Okay. And I don't know if he's gonna go to the church and like kill people.
The officer takes the information, though he's not quite certain why he's here in the first place.
I guess they just don't want like bogus calls or something.
Calls like these are never bogus, or no. We have to take it seriously.
An officer in Fairfax County heads out to Rui Jang's apartment, but nobody answers the door. His absence leaves a chilling possibility on the table, so a request is sent to police in Prince William County, Virginia,
where is this gonna go?
The home of Park
Where is
Church.
it gonna go?
One of their officers is already on the property conducting traffic duty, and in the parking lot, he finds Rui's white Mercedes.
And that nigga not in the car, y'all better get inside. He finna start, you feel me? He finna start putting no shots. Get in there.
No issues thus far.
But inside, issues are beginning to materialize. The church's security team, along with their cameras, have taken notice of a man wearing a black jacket and sunglasses wandering the lobby.
Yeah,
When the man begins tapping on the glass in the vestibule as though checking its strength, one member of the security team decides to approach. He's still talking to the man when the police officer steps inside.
You're not just walking, you're checking the place out. We're in a discussion.
Hey, sir, how are you? I'll talk to you outside a minute.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. How are you today?
Nigga was tapping the glass.
Yeah. What's happening?
Bro, that's not a regular thing, my nigga. You're planning some shit out. You're about to go crazy.
I showed him my ID.
Okay.
He took a picture, and I am actually leaving now.
Okay.
So
can I talk to you over
no
here?
complaints.
Can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
Right. What's going on? Are you armed today?
I am.
Are you armed today?
I am a legal carrier.
Come on over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you want to know.
Are you armed though today? Are you carrying with you right now?
I always carry.
Okay, you're carrying?
Yes.
I always keep that bitch on me, young nigga. Sorry,
I can leave the premises. I don't have to, come back or
okay, well,
wear anything.
You have a concealed carry permit?
Yes, I do. I can show you. I'm going to reach into my wallet.
Okay, where's your weapon?
It's on my right side. Can I put this on the ground?
Say again? Yeah, you can put the coffee down over here.
I'm shuffling around.
Yeah, that's fine.
The man is indeed Rui Jang, and the officer has some serious concerns about his decision to come to the church armed
Nigga,
this
like,
morning.
you just made all...
Do you mind just pulling your jacket up so I can see where you're... Can I just...
Yeah, you don't want to...
You mind have a check? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. You can feel it if you want.
Technically, you can't have a weapon on church property.
Yeah, it's not allowed unless you're authorized by the church.
You can't carry on church property or school property.
Even concealed, not when it's shown.
Who the fuck on... you feel me?
I'm sorry about that.
Hey, what I will say, all respect to the church, you feel me? Whatever, cool. But if I went to the classes to get my concealed carry, and I bought, you feel me? I'm not paying no $500, $600 for a gun. Let's say a handgun, obviously. Respectfully, you feel me? I'm not saying anything. I know the cam's not on right now, so y'all can't see me. But I'm not saying that there could be anything good to go down in the church. You feel me? I hope not. You feel me? But I'm still gonna have my shit with me. That's not me saying, oh, bro, some shit's gonna pop off in the church. No, I highly doubt that. You feel me? I highly doubt that. At the same time, though, you never know who the fuck people are nowadays, bro. And especially with a nigga like this, bro. Especially with a nigga like this, bro. That makes me even more want to bring my... You feel me? No. I know. They're like, hey, the chances of some shit going down in the church, very, very, very fucking highly to none. I hope so. Shit. Nowadays, you never fucking know. But, bro, if my shit can still carry, it's not like I'm walking into the church with a fucking ARP finna fucking... You feel me? If my shit in my concealed carry where it's supposed to be, no one can tell, I'm gonna bring my shit in. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna pat me down at the church. I'm gonna bring my shit in. Let's say some shit goes down. All I know is I like my life to an extent. You feel me? I am going to protect myself. You feel me? It's simple. Like what this nigga was doing, I ain't gonna lie. He was doing it for a different reason. He's tripping. But like regularly, like yeah, it's cool. You could say, oh well, why don't you just leave it in the car? Who the fuck is running all the way to their car after some shit goes down? Oh, I'm gonna come back in here. No, if I get to my car, I'm already leaving. You feel me? This is a. Let's just say we're in that bitch and something goes down. I can't teleport my shit to me. You feel me? That's in the car. I'm not leaving my shit in the car. No. Not at all. Not leaving my shit in the car. What the fuck? Jimmy, go get your shit in the car. Honey, if I get to the car and y'all aren't there before I get there, all I'm gonna say... No, I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. But dead ass, like...
Rui assumes that church security called the police to have him removed, but the officer lets him know that things are already a little
way
more
deeper than you
serious
think
that.
What it is,
Just
my nigga.
don't reach for your weapon at all?
No, I'm not.
If you will, I will take action. You understand that?
I understand that.
So how did I get contact with you today?
Why
am I contacting you today?
I think... I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it was because we were talking.
No.
Right? He's staff.
No. I got an alert from Fairfax County about you coming to the church. Did you make a threat to the church?
No.
That you're gonna...
I did not make a threat.
You didn't make any type of threat?
I did not make a threat to you.
No.
I sent
I've seen different, nigga. I've seen different.
Asking for a donation refund.
Instead of addressing the Instagram posts, Rui mentions that when he started attending Park Valley a few months ago, he was happy with the church.
I was actually very grateful at first, early on, and that's why I started making donations, 10% of every paycheck, and it was an automatic.
Not a lot, but you never know. You don't know how much this nigga makes. You feel me? It's still better than some people. You feel me? I know personally. I go to church whenever they. Feel me? I don't really carry cash on me, so and I also will say, nigga hasn't gone in a cool minute. Cause the church that I used to go to, that shit was old as hell. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was dead ass from my grandparents. That shit was born. But no, boy, if I go and find a new church, you feel me? Like that's pretty good. You feel me? I used to sit in church all the time and just be watching people. And when I would say they would go through about like 5 or 6, you feel me? 5 or 6 pews, and not a single person would give $1. I ain't lying. You feel me? Like that's That's pretty good. 10% out of anyone's paycheck is still a pretty lot. Yeah.
Donation. But on the bottom of the paper, 90-day tithing challenge, it said if your life doesn't improve after 90 days, ask for your refund. So what happened was nearly the next day after my first donation, life started going downhill really fast.
Rui sent an email to the church 2 days ago to demand a refund in the amount of $452.
Damn, you know what I mean? That might not seem a lot to a lot of people, but bro, that's just money he was just giving them to them. Like, you feel me? He was like, yes, he might have had some ill intention behind the shit to always get the refund or whatever, but he was still doing it. I respect the nigga for at least, you feel me? 452 out of just any nigga's random ass whatever, data life, whatever. That's a bill to somebody. You feel me? That's an electrical bill. That's you feel me? That's an electricity bill. You feel me? That's a water bill. You never know. Still, I respect him for that. This other shit, we gotta talk about it, bro.
And outlining the many ways his life had gotten worse despite his, quote, relentless loyalty.
At the same time, though, you can't really expect yes, the church is there to help you to an extent, but, bro, they're not gonna help you with all your fucking problems, my nigga. Like, you a grown-ass man, you gonna have to wake up and get to it regardless. Yes, you can go to church and, you feel me, they do whatever with you, and you walk out that bitch feeling happy, and then you feel me, you get in a wreck as soon as you pull off the lot. They can't, you feel me, they can't fix everything you got going on. You gotta, at some point, you gotta wake up and be like, damn, I'm a grown-ass man, I'm gonna have to do something myself. You feel me? The church not gonna just take away all your problems, my nigga. I promise you that they're not.
Even in the worst of times, unquote. In a second email he wrote, I'm done with this bull. You made me your enemy. I gave you my heart even after all you did to me. All of you.
I asked for a donation refund and they returned it.
So.
Okay.
They returned
Someone's
it
mad.
last
So why are you
night.
here today then?
Because I want to see what it's like again to be here.
Okay. So what's your intentions today? Who did you send a message to on Instagram?
Instagram?
Yeah.
I didn't send anybody a message on. I didn't send a direct message to anyone on Instagram.
So, did you make any statements online or otherwise that you're gonna burn the church or burn the Bible?
Okay.
Nigga. Yeah. As soon as he brings up that burned Bible, nigga starts. Yeah, you know what you did was fucked up. You know what you did was fucked up. I'm telling you, as soon as he brought up that Bible, he what happened was no, nigga, you know what you did was fucked up. Don't try to sit up here and bullshit. You know what you did was weird.
And that was my Bible.
Where?
In my house.
Okay.
In the kitchen sink. But I made no threats, as in I'm gonna burn, somebody's Bible, or I'm gonna say I'm gonna do such and such action to. No, I made no threat to anyone.
Okay.
I am no threat to anyone.
The officer decides to make certain of that.
Do you mind if I secure your weapon for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do whatever.
'Cause I don't-
have a
just
knife
for my
right
safety?
there too. I have a knife right there too.
Okay. Just don't reach in.
I'm not gonna. I was trying
keep
to.
your hand up where I can see
I was just trying to.
Just
help.
hold
Nah,
yourself
you did.
still.
Nah, you did
I'm
move
just
a
gonna
little.
secure this
You
until
did
we're
move a
done,
little
okay?
fast, nigga. Huh?
Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
You did move.
I'm gonna detain you until I figure out what we have here. Okay.
I mean,
All right.
he did make some crazy threats, but as of right now, he really did nothing.
You're not under
You're not
arrest. You're
tripping,
just being
though,
detained
I
right
mean.
now.
With the handcuffs in place, the officer pats him down.
He
only
did
to
do
find
something crazy, but
that
y'all know what I'm
Rui
saying.
failed
Like,
to
as of
mention.
right now,
You don't have anything else on you? No. I'm just patting you down. What do you have?
Done anything for them to
What's
say
that?
no.
That's probably a first aid kit. You can reach into my pocket.
You mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
A first aid kit in your pocket,
Sorry for
nigga?
anything?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so. No, there's nothing else.
What
There
the
might
fuck
be
do you mean a
portable
first
battery for my,
aid
cell
kit
phone.
in your pockets? That nigga gripping his shit. Hey, I want y'all to know, whenever you get detained, whatever like this, I want y'all to know, to anybody that might be peeping, peeping game, whatever, whenever a cop detains you, they are not allowed to do this. He might not know it, you feel me? They can pat you down, whatever, but if they have no liable, they have no cause, they have no whatever to search you, yes, they can detain you for all they want for, you feel me, they think you're doing something, whatever, cool. But this shit, they cannot grip your pocket. They cannot grip your pocket and feel what the fuck you got in your shit. If you say, can I search you? And you say no, that's perfectly fine. Well, okay, well, I do need to pat you down, whatever. They can. You feel me? They can pat your shit. They cannot grip your shit. If they grip your shit, easily, nigga. I ain't no lawsuit or nothing, but they're doing something wrong off the rip. They cannot grip your pocket. That defeats the whole purpose of the, no, you cannot search me. If you go in my pockets and you grip everything in my pockets and you can fully feel, oh, that's a Glock, that's a whatever, you feel me? And that's a doobie, you feel me? Bro, then that defeats the whole purpose of the, can I search you? No. They can pass your shit. They cannot go all up in your shit.
No, they can lift it.
So,
For anyone this,
well, that, I'm sorry, I did not know. I'm sorry, I totally forgot.
Exactly what I knew.
I'm really sorry about that. I did not.
No problem. You got an extra round?
That's not going to do any damage anyway.
Oh, really?
Because you have my, weapons.
What do you have in your car? Do you have anything in your car?
Well, now that you mention that, there is one round.
Oh, hell no. This nigga, just keep going. Fuck.
I always keep one in my car. Maybe a pepper spray.
I'm going to just sit you in here a minute. Okay?
Am I under arrest?
I said you're detained. You're not under arrest.
Okay.
But when the officers take everything in context, including the bizarre posts Rui made on Instagram, they decide to take further action.
Based on everything that's transpired here this morning, it is our determination that you are suffering from some type of undiagnosed mental illness at this point, and we're going to take you into custody in an emergency custody order to get you evaluated by the Community Services Board, because we've determined that you're a danger to yourself and others at this point.
Okay.
414.
So.
414. 180.
What will happen? What's the process?
So we're going to go down to the hospital, and I'm going to have someone from the Community Services Board come over and evaluate.
But after a visit to the hospital, Rui learns that it's not just mental health workers who want to talk to him. Prince William County detectives would like a word as well.
I give you my cooperation 100%. Whatever you want to know.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Rui says that the past few months have been hard on him, and it didn't help when he lost his job as a software contractor with the Census Bureau about a month ago.
Dog shit.
Was the termination, was that
That nigga lost some money in right there. I feel you, fam, but
just
I feel you, like, bro, that shit hard, but bro, you can't just shoot down churches and burn down churches because you lost your job, my nigga. You a grown ass man, you gonna have to wake up, get to it the next day, regardless. You feel me? You burning that church down ain't gonna do shit for you. I promise you. All that shit's gonna do is just make your life even worse. Even regardless if he was to, you feel me, attempt suicide after the shit, you know, niggas be weird as fuck. They be loving to do the shit, but they don't love, you know, actually, you know, what is it called? Keeping up with their actions. Still, bro, you would have not, literally, there was no positive out of this, bro. Like, just, shit sucks, life sucks, my nigga. Life sucks for everybody on this earth, I promise you. Like, shit sucks. Obviously more than others, but bro, you gotta, regardless, you gotta wake up the next day and get to it. Like I tell y'all, wake up and get to it. You crying about the shit. Oh man, I lost my job. Nigga, go get another job. You obviously is doing very good for yourself. You already got the contractor job, fam. Just go back out there and get you a new one, bro. It might not be the same pay. It might not be. It could be better pay. You never know, bro. But don't be beating yourself up on that one job, bro. Shit happens. Get back to it though, bro.
So the letter was performance. I was not expecting it, but the letter was performance. I have not talked to them since. I was going through depression, and I got myself a antidepressant prescription in the weeks leading up to that.
Rui says he was taking fluoxetine for his depression, but stopped a few weeks ago.
Told you, knew it. I knew it.
This morning.
I wanted
That's what be happening. That's what be happening. I will always say, bro, I do not like medicines. You feel me? I do not like them shits at all. I feel like if I know I can get through it myself, then I'm gonna get through it myself. You feel me? It might be rough as fuck, but I've always been the type of nigga to feel like I don't need medicine. You feel me? And it just be weird. Like, so a lot of shit just be weird. Some shit, that shit might be get you to tripping. I took some medicines where you feel me, not even like actual medicines like that, like just eating medicines. I know I'm skinny than a bitch. I'll be taking eating medicines, and if I stop that shit for a while, then I just, you feel me, I'll be getting either extra mad or, you feel me, extra tired or whatever. It just be fucking up me, and I don't like that shit. But I don't know. Especially when you stop taking them. When you stop taking them and you've been on them for so long or whatever, and you just randomly stop taking them out the blue, that shit. You feel me? Every single case like that, bro, they just ended up doing some fucked up shit.
Come see what was going on. I kind of wanted to mend relations. I wanted to see what God had in store for me. It was kind of a spiritual thing. As soon as I made the donation, the weeks after, which isn't a long time, I would say things started falling apart, which have no relevance to the church.
Okay, at least he's, you feel me? At least he's understanding that, like, oh, that had nothing to do with the church. Well, then, fam, why was he trying to burn up the church, shoot up the church, whatever the fuck the case is? If you know
short time
that they had nothing to do with the
relationship
church,
with women
like,
took a turn for the worse.
Come on, fam.
He battled a nasty tooth
You're using your head,
infection
but you're
and
not
he
using your
lost
brain.
his
You feel me?
job. While Rui says he didn't blame the church, one of his Instagram posts reads, "Welcome to Park Valley Church, attended by many top-secret gov clearance holders in the area. From this day forward, you will know that this is how you all repaid me. Blood will be on your hands."
My posts were kind of... Let me rewind a bit and say one of the motivations to my posts. I thought I was speaking out loud to God. I'm not asking for my life to get better, but it felt like my life was getting a lot worse.
In another post, accompanied by a nighttime picture of the church, Rui wrote, "I'm here to deny the men the life God actively puts so much effort to deny me every day. No women will be harmed." But Rui says that posting pictures of the church was practically unavoidable.
Instagram doesn't let us post things without a picture. It's not like Twitter.
Y'all know, bro, for the longest, I used to not be too much in my faith, whatever. But, I would never blame that. I never blamed that on a church. I never blamed that on the church that I used to go to that was boring as hell, that I didn't like, but I still went to church. I never blamed, you feel me? I would never blame that on, feel me? Obviously, sometimes there'd be conversations where you'd be just talking to bro upstairs and be like, damn, bro, like, you know, cut me some slack, you feel me? It'd be like that with everybody, but I never just like, oh, I'm done. You feel me? Like I said, shit happens. Life gets rough. Shit sucks. But you feel me? I don't think you gotta blame that on the church. I don't think you gotta blame that on anyone. That's just life. Like, you gotta, I don't know, bro.
You could just write something, whatever crap, and then post it. They need a picture. I didn't want to just post any picture of anything because that doesn't make sense. And if there is a God up there, it's not going to understand it. So I needed something that would also connect with me.
Anxious to make sure God wouldn't be confused by his Instagram posts, Rui says he took the church photographs himself last night around 11 p.m.
Oh, hell no.
Rui's post didn't only pertain to God, however. He also made some disturbing remarks under a picture of a used shooting target. "I'm going to exterminate you," he wrote, "in this life and the next, so you better neutralize me when I respawn."
So I think the issue that...
This nigga talking in Call of Duty terms? What the fuck? Talking about some neutralize me when I respawn. What the fuck? This nigga talking in Call of Duty terms. What the hell?
That everybody's having is, you show up to a church with a firearm after posting some concerning things on the internet, including, a picture of you with that gun and a picture of, it looks like you went to the range. Have you been to the range with your gun before?
I have.
Shitty aim, mind you.
So you see where the concern lies with people, and it looks like a threat to anybody who looks at it.
I have a concealed carry permit. I would say I'm naturally a kind of a paranoid person. As
everybody a little bit is. I feel like everyone should be a little like, if you're not scared of anything, then what type of life are you living? If you feel me? I feel like the day we're living in now, you gotta be a little bit. You feel me? Not even just like crazy. Oh, anything could happen. No, but you do gotta be a little bit like, some shit could happen. You feel me? Some shit could go down wherever I'm at.
Corners kind of way, but I just try to have situational awareness at all times. If I'm not carrying a gun, I am carrying a knife or pepper spray.
In addition to finding a loaded magazine in his semi-automatic handgun and an extra magazine on him, police found yet another in his car, along with a knife, a large can of bear spray, and a partial box of 9mm ammo. Rui had purchased the gun only a month earlier. The ammo he purchased one day before showing up at the church.
Oh yeah, see, there's just too much signs, fam. There's just too much signs, nigga.
In my opinion, it was all a big misunderstanding.
Bullshit.
And some
there's
of
no
these
way you went to
things
buy
were just
ammo the day
coincidentally
before you. Come on,
just in a
man.
bad place, bad time.
You feel me? Even if you wanted to play devil's advocate, you feel me? Ammo right before the day you went to the church. Come on, come on, dog. Let's be real. Well, let's be honest.
If I wanted to, or if I intended to, or wanted to, let's say if I was so angry or whatever, and I wanted to harm someone, I'm pretty sure I would have done that already.
No, we don't know
Rui
that.
says he had plenty of opportunity this morning at the church service, but security team members say that he caught their attention almost immediately. In addition to scanning the ceiling for security cameras, Rui approached the children's wing of the church to ask about access to the auditorium's balcony. After being turned away, he sat for a few minutes in the packed auditorium before trying to access the church's audiovisual and lighting control area, and then eventually coming back out to the lobby.
You were making very finalized statements. Like, you've made a plan, you've come to a determination in your mind, this is the end of this track, this course of action that you've created, and at the same time you're taking pictures of yourself with a gun in your hand.
Further concerns will arise when investigators look into Rui's internet history from the night before and find searches for armor-piercing rounds, latest church shooting, and assault rifle buying process. But Rui says he has one last explanation that will clear up everything.
It might sound a little crazy. Again, this is the part that I haven't said yet. I think I was building up to it. I talked a little bit about creative pursuits as a way of venting. I like to write a lot of fiction. I like to, you can see how I can show you, I write a lot of, I made a lot of short films, I made a lot of video games, and plots, and creative writing and poetry. So all of that, it's just a way for me to almost fantasize and put myself, like, build a completely, like, fictional character, but kind of using my feelings and my experiences, but twisting it in a way where this is a completely different character. And then it's almost as if I was living as that character.
Indeed, that may be exactly what investigators are worried about. At his home, they find 5 printed and signed copies of a letter where Rui claims to have spent his 20s as a political assassin for the government, only to come back and be denied the normal and modest life with a loving relationship and routine sex life he expected. Instead, he says he was tested continuously by female operatives who wanted to see if he would spill his secrets. He writes, "These people, soon to be victims, were not targeted in advance. To the families of those men about to be slain, I am sorry for what I have done and about to do. For whatever pain I cause, I hope to return in my next lifetime through philanthropy." They also find several emails he sent to himself the night before, including one where he wrote, "Any man who looks obviously lonely or probably haven't had sex in years, I will spare. But then again, in the heat of the shootings, I might kill them anyways."
I was around a lot of strangers today. I caused no one any harm. I did not threaten anyone. I did not, do anything.
But the Prince William County Police Department didn't see it that way, and they arrested him on a felony warrant for threats in writing and a summons for having dangerous weapons at a place of worship. 3 months later, they added a charge of attempted aggravated murder of multiple persons.
I've been here for 35 years. I have been through some pretty depressive times in life, and even then I have not hurt anyone, and you can see that on my record.
That he didn't launch an attack that morning may have come down to nothing more than chance. According to Rui's outdated church calendar, the Sunday service that morning should have been over by the time he arrived. But because the service time had changed 3 weeks prior, Rui found a surprisingly empty lobby, where normally more than 1,000 people would have been milling about. The federal government took over prosecution of the case the following year. According to a statement from the Justice Department, Rui Zhang was convicted in March 2025 of attempting to obstruct congregants in their free exercise of their religious beliefs, doing so with the use of a dangerous weapon and an attempt to kill, transmitting online threats, and violating a firearms law. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison and 5 years of supervised release. If you'd like to see select new videos early...
They gave that nigga the book. Oh my god. They gave Bronham the book. Wow. Which I guess, like, he was tripping. I ain't gonna lie. He didn't do anything, but I doubt he wasn't gonna do something. You feel me? As y'all can tell, Grandma's ready. Nigga finna go spend some time with the fam, eat some Thanksgiving, some turkey, some chicken, some you feel me? Hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Hope you have a lovely time with y'all's family, whoever, y'all's people y'all with, whatever little situation y'all got going on. Hope y'all having a great time. Shit, make it a great day. Nothing else really to be said, nothing else to have about. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe like usual. I'm gonna follow with y'all here in like 2 or 3 days. Peace.